Hello everybody and welcome to another Wednesday. I'm still on day one of my playthrough of the game, and I guess today I'll be showing you some other new things. I've been training my rune crafting with this wicked hood that I got, and apparently it can eat talismans. Yeah, delicious. The fire talisman disappears into the hood. And, I got experience for that. How much? 140. And another thing I wanted to point out was all these strange rocks that I keep finding. Apparently I'm supposed to add them to this statue. Like so. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting. So I managed to get all these stats up from the first episode. I've been playing for about 5 hours now, excluding the first hour from the first 2 episodes, so total of 6. Managed to get all my stats up to, well, as you can see, what they are. I'm going to show you how I did most of them and what I can do with them. But before that, there's this little treasure box here, and I've been wondering what it was. I managed to use it once, but I'm going to roll it out. I don't plan to really use the rewards from this because it's not something that someone watching this Let's Play could do themselves. But we'll see what I get. Energy potion. Okay, I'll put that in the bank and I'll just leave that there for a while. Archie on chest. Ooh. What did I get? Raw tuna. Okay, you can go to the bank as well. So, nothing interesting. Wear my hood. Now, down in this bank there's a little mini game that you can play for points. I believe you just talked to Orlando Smith. You look a little lost. Well, mate, to tell you the truth, I think I've come a gutser with these displays. Come a what? Gutser, and no mistake. Me boss asked me to put together a quiz for the visitors. But to be dead set with you, I wasn't paying much attention to me boss over there, and I've done a bit of a rush job. You mean the natural historian? Yep, that's the bloke. Say, mate, you do me a favor? Perhaps. What do you need? Well, you look like a pretty smart cobber. Could you take a look at the display plaques and give him a run-through? Sure thing there, buddy. Oh yeah, my guy looks kick-ass in this outfit. Will do. So I suppose I'm supposed to be reading these plaques. Let's see, study a plaque. Are Calvites carnivores, herbivores, or omnivores? Well, they're bugs, so I would guess omnivore. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay. What are the armor plates on a Calphite called? Lamellae. Those are usually the plates on tough beetles. Calphites are ruled by a king? Nope. Prominent figure, I'm gonna guess Scarabarus. Nice job. What is the lowest caste in Calphite society? Worker, just like ants. Yes. Bonzamet. Okay. This is a terror bird. What do terror birds eat to aid digestion? Stones. Yep. What do terror birds get most of their water? Eating plants? Yes. How many claws do terror birds have? Well, on their feet they got 2 each, so 4. Yes, that is correct. Yay! Okay, now let's move on to the next one. There seems to be a button. What the hell is kudos? Kudos to you, bro. Okay, let's study this plaque. It's a penguin. When do penguins fast? Just before dawn? Just before dawn? Nope, that's wrong. What is the preferred climate for penguins? Damp. No, cold. Cold. Nice job, mate. How do penguins keep warm? Magic. Vigorous exercise. Alarifat. Describe the behavior of penguins. They're usually social. Yep. I believe penguins are a social group of people. What is... Oh, mole. Mole, okay. What would you call a group of young moles? A labor, I believe. Yes. What habitat do moles prefer? Subterranean, obviously. No, that's all water around him, you know. Just because. Which family do moles belong to? I believe it's the Melpidae. Nope. No, I'm wrong. Considered to be an agricultural pest. They dig holes. That's pretty simple. They just dig holes. People hate that. Especially people that like gardens. What is produced by feeding chili to a camel? No. Toxic dung? That looks about right. Which camel byproduct is known to be very nutritious? Meat? No. If an... What the fuck is that? Oogthanki? An oogthanki has one? How many does a bacterium have? What? 2? Oh, I got that right. Whatever. I won't complain. Alcrad. Yes. Alcrad's the desert town, so put 2 and 2 together and you get 4. Which of these is not eaten by leeches? Apples? Yes. What does a leech change? How does a leech change when it feeds? It doubles in size. Yeah. They double in size so they won't be pushed off as easily. What is special about Mortanian? I have no fucking clue. They have legs. Well, this one doesn't, so I'm gonna guess they attack by jumping. Yep. I wanted to pick they have legs. That would have been awesome if it was true. Just a leech with legs, that'd be terrifying. Okay, let's see over here. Crocodile... No, lizard. What order do lizards belong to? Squamata. Yes. What happens when a lizard becomes cold? It becomes sleepy. How does a lizard regulate body heat? Chili sauce. No, sunlight. That was the easiest one so far. And this... I hope this turtle is not life-sized in this game. Because holy crap. If a tortoise had 20 rings on its shell, how old would it be? 20 years. Name the explorer who discovered the world's oldest tortoise. Fuck if I know. Well, he must have been pretty baked to find it. So Admiral Bake? Yes. Which race breeds tortoises for battle? Well, I don't think orcs could ride on that. Elves maybe, but gnomes, you can probably put a gnome on there. Yeah, gnomes are right. Gnomes, they ride tortoises into battle. Wait, what was that? Was that a teacher and his pupil? I have never had a teacher that gave people piggyback rides. That is so much. Oh my god, it's a dragon. What is the best defense against the dragon's attack? Cats? No, an anti-dragon breast shield. Yeah, that's fucking right. What is considered a delicacy by dragons? Adventurers? No. Approximately how many feet tall do dragons stand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll say 6. Nope. Well, I'm failing miserably at this one. How long do dragons live? Unknown. Yeah. What is the favorite territory of a dragon? Old battle sites. Why is that? Why do dragons like old battle sites? Could it be that they were the ones that ended that battle and they just claimed the site? Wyvern display. What are the wyvern's closest relations? Lizards? Nope. What is the ambient temperature of wyvern bones? Below room temperature? Yes. Where have wyvern bones been found? Asgarnia? What genus do the wyvern theoretically belong to? Well, he's got bones, so he's not invertebrate. Reptiles. Yes. Even though I got that wrong the first time. Whatevers. Whatevs. That dragon looks badass. I hope I get to slay one eventually. But I'm probably too weak right now with my lowly iron armor and weapons. What is the trapdoor which snails use to cover the entrance to their shells called? Ooh, I don't know this one. I'm gonna guess this one. Nope. What is special about the shell of the giant Mortania? Fuck if I know. It's very tasty. It is resistant to acid? Oh, that's right. Which of these is a snail byproduct? Fireproof oil, a musical instrument, snail-a-cola. Oh, I want snail-a-cola to be right. Nope. Trapdoor, I already guessed caldarium, so I'm going to guess operculum this time. Yeah, that's right. What does Ashatana acidia mean? Acid-spitting snail. Yeah, sure. Okay. Got that right. And this one is a snake. This should be pretty much simple. What is snake venom adapted from? Stomach acid. Aside from their noses, what do snakes use to smell? Tongue. Lizards and snakes belong to the same order. What is it? Did I get it right with Squamata? I think it... Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought it was Squamata. Reptilian is Squamata. Why has the museum never examined a live sea slug? The sea slugs are shy? I doubt that. The researchers keep vanishing? Maybe. Sea slugs are extinct. Well, I'm not going to believe that one, because I remember reading through my quest journal and seeing sea slug quest. So I'm going to guess researchers keep vanishing? Oh, that's right. Off of which coastline would you find sea slugs? Ooh, Karamja's an island, so technically everything off of it is its coastline. Ardugan, I have never been there. I'm going to go with Ardugan. Nice job. In what way are sea slugs similar to snails? They eat lettuce, they move very slowly, they have a hard shell. Nice job. I think that's all of them. Okay. Last one, and it's a monkey. This shouldn't be too... Ooh, what did I do? He moves, he moves. That's the freakiest thing. His soulless eyes. Soulless eyes. Which have the lighter color, Caranjum or Harmless? I'm gonna guess Harmless. Yeah. What color mohawk do Camersian monkeys have? They have mohawks? That's fucking awesome. Blue and green aren't natural, so I'm gonna pick red. There are two known families of monkeys. One is Camersian, the other is Harmless, just like it said earlier. Okay, there we go. That looks right. Okay, I think that's all the questions, so I'm gonna go and talk to him again. Okay, yeah, so he gives me a bunch of experience in Slayer and Hunter, which boosted me up to 9 Slayer from level 1, which is really helpful to me. Goodbye. Yeah, and I got 21 Hunter now. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next part of this after I grab some food. We're going to do the Stronghold of Security and the other place. I can't remember its name now. But it's right next to the Stronghold. It's full of cockroaches. So I think that's enough food. Let's get on our way. The Herald of Varrock. My name is Harold, and I am of Varrock. What can I do for you, young man? Zuan? Uwin? I don't know. Also, I've been seeing a lot of these things over here that are like emissaries. Yeah, this guy over here is an emissary of Zeros. I'll be doing that as well. I quite haven't picked out which one I'm going to follow yet. But, when I do, you'll know. You'll be the first to know. Let's see here. I have to go all the way up to Barbarian Village. There's a lot of goblins and I'm guessing barbarians around. Oh yeah, there's a barbarian right there. Level 44. Oh, he's the same level as me now. Okay. Whoa, I just phased through some posts. That's a glitch. So I believe this is the entrance. Let's go down. I'm going down, down into... Fallout Boy. Never mind that. So I believe I just have to keep running through this place. There's goblins and rats. fuck. Minotaur. Oh, fuck. Wow, he looks pretty badass, actually, considering he's only level 20. Oh, I really want to kill one. I'm going to kill one in the next place, if there are more. They look like they'd be a tough fight, though, with how big they are. I bet they hit a lot. Oh, this one's level 75. Why'd they just get, like, so much more tanked? Oh, never mind. I'm not killing one now. Oh, that would wreck me. Let's see. So yeah, this is still the first day. I've only been playing the game for about 6 hours. Well, first day for my time. And Jagex time, it apparently hit 0-0. That's why I got those treasure hunter things. Hey, there's a guy randomly standing here. He's boy299. Ooh, I'm up to 12,000 gold now. Yay! Don't ask me this again. Yes, I know it'll be very dangerous. I just want to go down. Make learning fun. It's a task. Okay. Zombie. Here, I'll kill this zombie. I use dual wielding for now. I actually did a poll and got people to say what they wanted me to train. I asked 20 people. 12 of them said melee, 5 said ranged, and 3, I think, said magic. So, melee, ranged, then magic. Those were the top votes. And when I asked the ones who said melee, since melee obviously won, what they would prefer, I think about 6 said dual wielding, 5 said shields, and 1 said two-handed swords. Or, well, two-handed. They didn't really specify sword, spear, or maul. Well, I guess I can't really pick maul since there's only one that I've heard of so far. But anyways, so I'm going with dual wielding for the first bit, and I figure I'm going to switch it up to the shield, probably about level 60-ish, maybe 70, just to get a taste of both, and show off a little bit of both. That way I can please both parties and not just kind of be mean to one. Oh man, this place is actually terrifying me. What are the flesh? Oh, do they crawl through flesh? That is disturbing. That just gave me goosebumps. Oh no, I want to go to this one, I think. Yeah, this is the big area. You always want to go to the dead center of this place because that's the only way down. Door. What are these? They're not really doors. They don't open. You just kind of teleport through them. I wouldn't say they're doors, not at all. Grain of plenty. Oh, another 3,000, so I'm up to 15,000. Go down the ladder. Oh my god, I already said don't ask me this again. So why is it asking me it again? Oozing barrier. That's disgusting. Oozing. That's a weird word. I hate it. Oozing. Oh, big, strong spiders. I don't like normal spiders, let alone strong spiders. Oh, that would just... Ugh. If I was in my house and I saw a spider appear and it just said it was level 57, I'd be freaked the fuck out. Like, oh fuck! It's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna respond from this. Spiders are probably poisonous in this game too. Is there poison in this game? I haven't figured that out yet. Well, I'll find out. Eventually, when something decides to actually poison me. A catablipon. What the fuck is a catablipon? Big cow-like, but cows don't have serpent tails. So it's a snake cow. That's disturbing. How much... Does it eat things whole like a snake? Oh, I just pictured a cow eating something whole. That's just gross. Box of health. Oh yeah, 5,000. Now I'm up to 20,000 gold. 20k. Oh, don't ask me this again. I don't want to see it. Oh my god. Get away, death. Get away. I don't like death. What doors are these? Portal of death. Yeah, because I really want to fucking cross the portal of death. Okay, let's just keep this rolling. I think that's the big area in the middle, so I go this way, up here, into this mosh pit of the undead, ghosts, and goblins. No, not goblins. Ghosts and some kind of skeleton thingies. Anku. They look like some kind of Japanese horror story. Luckily, nothing's attacking me in here. That's good. I'm glad nothing's aggressive. I'm glad nothing's aggressive against me. Oh, more doors. I thought it was just a clean shot. If that manhole's bringing all that light down here, why didn't I just end up here when I climbed down it? Million dead adventurers. Wow, that's a lot of dead adventurers. I have a choice. You can choose between these two pairs of boots. Obviously the colorful ones. Yes, colorful ones. Oh yeah. Fancy boots. Uh-huh. Now climb back up this thing. All the way. Whoa. That was leggy. Whoa. Sudden leg burst. Okay, there we go. Everything's fixed now. Everything's fixed. So this is the next area I have to go. I believe I just got to navigate it, and that's about it. Yep. Believe I pull back this poster. I read a little guide on how to do these so that I wouldn't be messing up. I didn't read too far into it. I just made sure I knew the path to go and what I had to do to get in there. So don't be discouraged thinking like, oh, he's playing ahead on a different character, because to be honest, I'm really not. I'm just trying my best to not look like a dumbass. But yeah, I believe this is where I go. Cockroach drones are level 6. Oh, big cockroaches. Level 52. They're not aggressive, are they? Okay, good, they're not aggressive. Climb up the stairs. Gotta always climb up the stairs. Ooh. More soldiers. A lot more soldiers. I had to pull this lever, I believe. Oh, there we go. I hear an unlocking sound, and I believe that opens up the door down below. Oh god, he's blocking my path. He's blocking my path. Move it. I believe that opens up this door here. Yeah, now I'm in here. So many big soldiers all around the place. I don't like this. I don't like these massive things. And here's the chest. I think this is the right chest. Open it, open it, open it, open it. Yeah, gloves. Are those better than my... Yeah, they're better than my leather. I'm going to drop my leather gloves. I'm going to use these points on summoning, since summoning is one of the harder skills to raise, especially at a low level. So that got me up to 12. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm happy with 12. Okay. Did that just... Yeah, that brought me back up here. And now I think I just have to go down here and climb these stairs. And I'm back up. And then I have to just go back through the tunnel that I came in, and I'm out. I believe you can also go upstairs and do a quiz on safety for maybe an XP lamp. I'm not 100% sure on that. I will check that out right now, though. Whoa, lagging again. Let's see. Professor Henry. Hello, Professor. Hello, Rensdays. How goes the adventuring? I trust you are enjoying your adventures. I am, thanks. I was wondering where the jail block might be. Ah, yes. Search the cells downstairs and I'm sure you'll find it easily enough. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah. I guess there's no test. I heard wrong. Okay, and now I'm going to go to Lumbridge for the combat training thing. I'm not sure what else to call it. But it teaches you the basic combat, and I believe there are some basic rewards. So this will be... Episode 3 will be my final part of the tutorial, and then I'll get on to showing you skills and how to train them and the best areas to do so. I'll be showing you how I achieved all my current levels with only 5 hours. And, yeah. After that, I'll be doing quest episodes. Okay, I'm going to put all this stuff into my bank. As you can see, all these items here are stuff I gathered while getting those levels up. But you'll learn about that. Start training. Okay, introduction to combat. This is probably going to be very boring.
Sorry, you need to unequip your weapons.
Aw. Oh, yay, she talks. She's voiced over. Okay, there we go.
Welcome to the Combat Academy.
Oh, start training. Yes. Start. Okay, good. No.
Greetings, students and guests, and welcome to my Combat Academy.
And guest, you're not welcome here.
Today, this adventurer is going to help demonstrate the basics of combat. First, we're going to show how best to get into combat.
Everyone, welcome to Ren's Days. We're joined with our guest, Lady Death now. So I gotta hit this thing.
This is how I expect you all to engage an opponent in combat. Now,
unarmed
let's go over the
and
two
unarmored.
most basic rules of combat. Rule number 1, do not die.
Yeah, that's a pretty good rule. I'll believe that's rule number 1. No, let's continue.
Rule number 2, defeat your opponent.
Now, do I have to defeat my opponent, or can I just make him join me? Okay. No, we should press on.
Needless to say, if you...
How did that thing even hit me? Let's carry on.
Always be on your guard. See? A good way to keep one step ahead. Food is a good place to...
Let's get some food.
Now, let's show the class how it...
Eat it.
As you can see, food will help you endure longer. Now we will show how all these elements of combat come to...
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Let me know.
There we go. Yes.
For this demonstration, my friend...
I have to fight a skeleton unarmed with only 5 pieces of food to protect me. Kill it! It's a skeletal peon. For your impressive demonstration of combat, Lady Death now has granted you the legend rank. Sweet! No, I don't want to clear my action bar. Stop asking me.
For this session, we will be demonstrating... There are 3 different disciplines. Each discipline has a variety of equipment available to it, especially weapons. Weapons will make you a more fearsome opponent. To start with, my adventurer friend will go and get a weapon from the melee equipment stand.
Melee! I like melee.
Now, let's show the class. As you will all see,
Yes, I will kill the training dummy.
melee weaponry is designed for getting up close. A melee combatant. Next, we will show you...
Sure.
Most ranged weapons require ammunition.
Yeah, okay. Academy short bow and Academy arrows.
Come on, stick some arrows in the dummy.
Sure, it can't hit me from over here.
Ranged weaponry allows a ranged combat. Finally,
Magic!
magic works differently. You cast spells to inflict.
I like how there's armor on all
Magic
these stands.
spells require runes to cast, much like
I like how there's armor on all these stands, but I'm only getting weapons from them.
You can cast magic. Magic relies greatly on a magic user. Here's a refresher of what we've just learned. Let's start by attacking the
With melee. Okay.
Good work. Ranged. Magic.
That ranged was magical, I agree. Cast.
Excellent. Now, let's hope our students have learned what...
Yeah, all these guys in super powerful looking gear. Yeah, for sure. They're totally learning from me. Are you sure you want to? No! Stop!
Like everything in life, combat has a natural side. In the previous session, we introduced the 3 combat disciplines. These interact with each other in an important pattern. Here are 3 skeletons, each representing one of 3 combat disciplines. Listen carefully as I explain the melee attacks are most effective against ranged armor.
Which means range is effective against mage and mage is effective against melee. We don't need to hear this now that we've seen all the skeletons.
Against ranged attacks, but they're last. However, that is what is known in the. It may seem like a lot. Melee has the range gets the and if you remember the.
No, we should carry on. Fuck! Don't repeat that.
Demonstrate how quickly an experienced combatant. My friend here will now attack. Let's start by attacking.
So I have to go with magic. Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Now attack the ranged.
So I'm gonna need melee for that. Oh my god, it's like that little game you play as a kid.
Excellent. Now attack the magic skeleton.
Okay, I will.
Great. This was a prime example of how to best manipulate the.
Wow, I'm getting legend rank on all of these. How good am I? No! Why would I want to clear it this time, but not the other?
Identifying and exploiting our opponent. First, you need to understand that different weapons inflict different kind. There are 3 types of damage you can deal with melee weapons. Weapons such as daggers, spears, and short swords have stabbing points.
Wow, she seems way too excited about stabbing.
Long swords, battle axe, and scimitars have slashing blades.
Is that how it's pronounced? Scimitars? I always called it scimitars. Whatever.
Finally, maces, warhammers, and mauls have crushing heads.
Okay, that one was overexcited. Crushing heads!
Now, let's further inspect the typical. The blade or head of the weapon dictates whether it is suited to stabbing, slashing, or crushing.
Or it just says right there under style.
Now we shall cover ranged short bows and shield bows, pistol crossbows and heavy crossbows. Thrown weapons are a damage type in themselves. These include knives. Now, let's look at the arrows, bolts, and finally, the different kinds of air spells, water spells, earth spells, fire spells.
Oh my god, she's an avatar.
Now, let's examine a map. Your spellbook will tell you which element.
Okay. Should we continue? Yes, we should.
At first glance, you may not notice what your opponent is. You will need to inspect your enemy carefully.
Okay, how do I do this? Oh, weak against slashing. Okay. So I really...
We don't need any equipment yet.
Then...
When you know what you're looking for, you can read your opponent. In this case, we can identify that our opponent
Yes, I already knew that.
For defending against melee with a specific...
Yes, let's continue.
An opponent who has a specific weakness to stabbing, slashing, or crushing weapons. Likewise, having, and of course, a specific weakness. Exploiting the specific... In your travels, you should expect to meet formidable opponents that do not show a weakness. Then, any combat discipline. Now, let's demonstrate how to inspect the...
It's ranged, so it's weak against slashing. Let's get melee on. Let's get my melee on. I said let's get my melee on. Oh. Speak against slashing. Yes. So let's slash it.
Excellent.
Try another. Now what? Speak against arrows. Got it.
Excellent. Try another.
Magic, water spells. Got it. Oh yeah, water surge.
Great. That'll do. Now, I hope you've all seen...
Now what? Oh, legend rank again. Sweet. No! No, I do not. Stop asking me. Stop it.
Okay, before we move on to some more advanced combat, we need to learn an important...
Ow.
Preparation is... sorry about that, but I think I made... When we're in combat, it's important to have everything we might need quick to hand. The best way to achieve this is to prepare, so that when we need something, it's at our fingertips.
But you can't be prepared for every fucking situation in a game. You know, that means I'll need to carry around every type of rune, every type of weapon, at least, well, one slashing, one stabbing, one crushing. Then I'm also going to need to carry around a bow, an arrow, pistol, crossbow thingy, bolts, knives, javelins, throwing axes, whatever you want to call them.
Our fellow adventurer will now...
More food. Yeah, let's just take a lot in case she hits me again that hard. That was pretty fucking difficult. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna eat the one that's actually flashing so that she's not yelling at me. Now I'm gonna talk to her. Oh, she wants me to put that there. Okay. Now what? What instructions? Eat some fish using the action bar. Okay. I'm gonna go with melee since I really like melee. Yay, attack the dummy again. Oh yeah, keep...
These attacks are okay for taking down weak enemies, but what if we want to deal some... You can use some... There are many types.
No, let's continue.
On your person, you should refer to this, our fellow adventurer.
No, let's continue. This is boring. Okay, I'm gonna use slash on him. Slice, sorry. Come on. Sever. Punish. Slice. Oh, it probably wants me to put them in here. Yes. Man, why do I keep forgetting that? Wow, she's not talking anymore. That's odd. No, let's just continue.
After using
There we
an
go.
ability, you'll be unable to perform it again for a short while.
This is known as a cooldown time. Well, at least she's talking again.
Because of this, think carefully about the...
Let's continue.
Now that we know about abilities, let's have a more practical demonstration. Give my fellow adventurer time to gear up, and when he comes back... Are you ready to begin the practical demonstration?
Yes.
Okay, soon our fellow adventurer will be totally surrounded by vicious... To
Wait,
prove
what?
the power of abilities, he will take on all of these skeletons at once and kill them all.
What? We never agreed to this. No. Gotta kill everything before more of them pop up. So many skeletons. This is not good, not good, not good. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No, you guys all go back and die. Go back and die. Go back and die. Go back and die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tornado. 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 Use tornado. Yeah, there we go. Tornado hurts them both. Is there another skill that hurts both enemies? I really hope. Oh god, no. Not him again. Yes, another legend rank. How long is this Combat Academy thing? No! Don't clear it!
Now that we've learned how to use basic ability, as you fight, let's see what adrenaline... First, we are just going to attack... You were supposed to use normal attacks, adventurer, but if you feel you're ready to progress, we will.
Sure.
Using basic combat abilities fills your adrenaline. So let's build adrenaline by...
Okay. Yeah, so I automatically use abilities now because I got the revolution thing on. So yeah, that's a thing that's gonna keep happening. I'm pretty
Now we've
lazy.
gained a decent amount of adrenaline, we can have some real fun. Once we have 50% adrenaline, threshold abilities, make sure you've got 50% adrenaline and you...
So it's gonna automatically be using a lot of my abilities for me because I'm pretty lazy. Smash. Hulk smash. Oh, now I have to use an ultimate, don't I? I'm thinking Meteor Strike because it looks cool and has a cool name, and it also sounds like I'll probably meet Sephiroth up there. Come on, yeah, there we go. Meteor. Grab some food. Re-gear. What? Why would I want to re-gear? I'm gonna want some food, obviously. But I'm kind of liking this melee attire. Okay, I guess that's done with.
Are you ready to begin the practical?
Yes.
It's time to see all three types of abilities used together.
Oh my god. I'm glad I don't have the power to use these, but I still am. Oh wow, I'm actually wrecking this guy. Oh, that did so much damage. I know that this thing, if I hit him with it and run away, it hurts him. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Hero? Why not legendary? Or is hero higher than legend? We'll find out. No! Stop!
While the damage output of the abilities have different effects, they can allow... You can read about the First up, there are two. A bind will stop your opponent. A stun will not... Let's take a look at what is...
You are about to be stunned.
As you saw, the abilities such as... I think it's time I took a hit.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's time I took a hit.
I'm trying to. Activate. Oh. Use it.
The next effect I'd like to explain. These abilities will inflict a... These abilities are great. For example, my next attack will hit...
Well, it's only 19. No, let's continue.
Adventurer. Could you use a damage over time ability on...
Yeah, sure, why not? Let me just smack you around a little bit. There we go. 18. Oh, come on, I'm doing less damage than hers? That's not right.
Next up, we're going to cover combo attack.
Combo
attacks perform multiple
breaker.
attacks within one. However, unlike damage over time, these are... If you perform enough... Also, your opponent... Here is an example of a combo.
That's a combo. It was the same attack 4 times. No, let's carry on. I'm getting sick of this already.
Hit me.
That's a combo attack? Are you serious?
Now, we're going to cover multiple... These attacks hit...
I actually like those ones.
I'm going to leave the demonstration of this one.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk right here. Attack this one. Or maybe I should just attack the one that I'm supposed to. Yeah, there we go.
Finally, I'd like to cover abilities that take more of a supporting role.
Support?
These abilities don't directly deal damage. Instead, they either boost your damage. These can be found in the Constitution. There are many of these. The ability Momentum will use. Whilst Momentum is active, you don't build adrenaline, but it is a useful ability. Now, activate Momentum.
What? Which one's Momentum?
Show these students how it's done. Attack.
Really? That's Momentum?
Okay, time for the.
Wow, that's messed up.
Are you ready to begin the practical demonstration?
Yes.
Attack the skeletons.
Keep on trucking. I want to get rid of some of these action bars. There we go. At least that one. Let's lock it up again. Oh god, there's so many. Why are there so many skeletons? I'm not even going to follow this. I'm just going to kill them all with melee. Because that's what I like to do. Melee's my thing. I like melee. I'll just, you know, continue on. Let them face my powerful melee two-handed sword and die a miserable death. Slice. Backhand. Smash. Or assault. I thought that was smash. Oh god. Oh god, why? Why? Quake. I think this is a multi-target one. Yeah, and this one too. Oh, nope. I finished with Legend rank.
Welcome to the Combat Academy, fellow adventurer.
Okay, let's see here. Oh. This is the only one that I have not yet passed, so I'm going to try doing that. Let's just go back in. No, I don't want to clear my action bar. Stop asking me.
Now that we've learned how to use basic... As you fight, you'll... Let's see what adrenaline can do. First, we are just... You were supposed to use using basic combat, so let's build adrenaline.
Okay, I think I just have to keep attacking this thing, and then when I fight the skeleton, I think I have to use an ultimate during the fight, along with the threshold, and that will cause for me to pass it on legend, probably.
Now we've gained a decent amount of it. Once we have 50% of threshold abilities, make sure you've got 50%.
Release the Kraken! Oh yeah, that's a nice attack. Attacks 3 times with a two-handed sword. That's OP. So now what? Oh, ultimate, right. I forgot. Come on, build up that adrenaline bar. Oh god, why is this so boring? So far though with this Let's Play, I've been having a lot of fun with the game. There have been boring moments though, that's why I had to cut out all that training.
Okay, time for a more practical. Re-gear, grab some food.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready to begin the practice?
Yes.
It's time to see all...
Okay, so let's use the basics. Build up my adrenaline. I'm not going to use Slaughter since that seemed to really wreck him. I'll use Smash though. Okay, rebuild up all that adrenaline bar. Gotta get it up there to maximum for an ultimate. I'll just use Overpower this time. Yeah, okay, so now I can just not care and kill him off. Let's just finish this bastard off. Oh, I didn't even realize that my health was halfway down. Oh, that's not good at all. There we go. Yep. Okay, so exit. Okay, so that's perfect on everything, I believe. I'm gonna just get rid of this bar now. No, I said get rid of this bar now. Are there any rewards for this? I don't think so. Read combat manual. No, I do not want you to open up a link. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I was training my skills while I was not on, I guess I could say. Not on camera. Where was what I was looking for? Raw Beast, that's what I was looking for. So, this is one of the things you can do with divination. I'm going to show you how I was training it up to level 10. But you can combine certain things into what they call divine locations, or divine Kebbit burrow for this one. Throw it down, simply search it, there we go. And you can find various things for a good amount of experience. Oh yeah, and look at all these items I'm getting. Oh, this might be worth a good fortune. Let's hope. Oh, no, almost at another level. Oh, I have to bank, I have to bank, I have to bank. Don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They go away pretty fast. I think they only last about 30 seconds or so, but you can get a lot of crap from them. Oh, yeah, there goes mine. Anyways, so all I did for divination was, this is actually a little bit of a walk away, so I hope that none of you are too concerned with me running through this game quite horribly in this outfit. So this is a big crater. I still don't really know what happened here. Apparently something about gods fighting. Whatever. Gods can't beat me. I will destroy them all. So yeah, all I did was, capture this wisp, let it build up energy, filled up my inventory, and once my inventory was full, just brought it over here, clicked on this guy, got 3 experience per hit, which is not very good. I will now show you the other methods I used. So that covers divination. For my attack, strength, defense, ranged, and magic, I killed so many wolves. You will not believe how many wolves I killed. Much more than my bank insists, because I've been using parts of them for other things. So anyways, let's skip that. I was farming. As you can see, my potatoes are all dead, so that's farming for you. But this is the spot I trained woodcutting, fletching, and fire making. I would just cut down all these evergreen trees, all of them, all the way down to here. I would cut down all these trees everywhere you see, all the way down to here. I'd start a little fire, and then I'd just turn it into a bonfire, or I would cut it down and fletch it all into arrow shafts or longbows. Arrow shafts seem to be pretty popular with the bank. I learned how to use this price checker thing. Yeah, they're 29 each. So that's 435 for a single log's worth. That's pretty good. As for construction, I'll talk about that in a second, but we'll go back to rune crafting. I showed you the Wicked Hood earlier and how I could use it. It recharged at the same time as everything else for those spins, so I will teleport here, the new place that I put in there by having it eat my talisman, and I'll go into the fire altar. There's always these priests sitting around, whatever though. And you can just draw 100 free rune essence out of it. This is truly a Wicked Hood. It is awesome. I completed another easy task. Oh yeah, and as I said, I was wondering what that treasure hunter thing was, and I got some bonus rune crafting experience from it earlier when I tried out one spin. I also got a I found a treasure token, so I ended up doing 2 spins. I found some protein bars. I haven't used them. I don't really plan to until much later. Mostly because not everyone can find those right away, and I'm trying to do this so that people that watch it can do the same kind of thing that I did. Anyways, so that's rune crafting. That's how I got it up. So I'm going to go back to Birth Rope, show you around the place and what I did to train other skills. Agility I haven't really gotten up, but I plan to focus a lot more on that and get it up really high. Same with Herblaw or Herblore, whatever you wish to call it. So over here is, these are all the wolves that I tended to kill up until about level 10 and everything, and then I went up onto the mountain and killed the level 12 adolescent ones. I trained my smithing on here, and I mined inside of this place. I got a lot of clay while mining. Clay was apparently a better popular thing on my price checker, so I got clay up. That's why my mining's 16 and my smithing's only 12. I also killed a bunch of cows. So here's where I've been farming too, these potatoes. This guy gives you 3 free seeds. Like, very often. He'll always have it restocked. I just pick my potatoes. And I plant my new ones. For the crafting skill, I actually just kept picking these flax. It got me some farming experience, which was really nice. And then I just strung them into bowstrings, which was pretty easy, and it got me good experience. And apparently bowstrings are worth a decent amount of coin in this game. Or you could just simply use them for fletching. Obviously fletching can help you out. Also get you up those levels pretty fast. For the thieving skill, I just simply rob the pompous merchants that are around this area. Slayer, I did not train with any Slayer tasks. I'll be showing that in a later episode. Hunter, I was catching all the polar kebbits up on that little mountain down this way. Yeah, running and running. You can also catch these birds, but the kebbits are, or kebits, or whatever they are, they're worth the most money. So you just inspect this hole. I'll inspect that hole for sure. You inspect a boulder or something nearby where the paw prints go, and you might find something. Yeah, these ones go over here. So I'm going to inspect this one. If nothing's here, then I'll inspect this one. Yeah, and then you just attack the third pile. And you got yourself a kebbit. Or however you pronounce it. Kebbit. So yeah, that's Hunter, Divination, rune crafting, my combat, agility. Agility will be showing much more in a different episode. This episode I'm just gonna tell you that I trained it all at the birth rope one, because, well, that's where I did it, but in the next episode I'll probably be showing different areas that you can do it. Herblore, I actually trained Herblore solely with this guy. Every half hour I came over to him. I bought these ingredients. Anytime a wolf dropped some herbs, I just came back to this guy, because he also sells limpet roots, unicorn horns, and white berries for pretty cheap, and they're worth a lot more than he sells them for. So buy those out, resell them, or use them. I use the limpet roots and the some bear fur that I found to make some defense potions, attack potions, and strength potions. So that's that one's done. Crafting, I showed you I made mostly bowstrings. Thieving done, herblore done, agility done, mining, smithing, fishing and cooking. Okay, those are the last ones I have to show you, other than summoning. Summoning, I got a bunch of charms from killing the wolves, but I also took the free one repeatedly from this guy. Oh, yeah, sorry, I must have gotten it recently because he has none, but I will still take all the stuff that I need. Now then, before I show you where I fished and cooked up until level 30, yeah, those are my highest skill, well, except for magic and ranged. Before I show you where I did fishing and cooking, I am just going to run back to my bank and I will be showing off some things. Let's see what's... There we go. Okay, so with what I got, I trained I made 43 summoning spirit wolves. I killed 25 cows, 32 cows, 155 wolf bones. Yeah, that's a lot. Another thing you can do with the wolf meat, other than sell it for like 150 gold per, which is a nice price, but you can cook it at an oven to make sinew, which is what I actually did. Anyways, 2's enough. 3's enough. Go. Go. There we go. So you just take these 3 sinews from the raw beef, and you can craft them at a spinning wheel. What do you craft them into? Crossbow strings. Sinew is basically just the tough part of meat, like this white stuff on the outside, I believe is what the sinew is. You can find that on most meats, but it's not as graphically correct as this image on the computer is. It's usually a lot more harder to cut off, or cook off in this case. So I will show you how much money I got from doing all this training and etc., if I sold everything, which I plan to sell most of it. I'm just going to take it all out, put it in the price checker. Yep. 184 bones. Actually, I don't think I'm going to sell these, at least 100 of them, because I want to save 100 of them for making those kebbit holes for faster, what's it called? Hunting training. Yes, hunter training, that's it. Well, yeah, I guess I'll stop with those. I also found 14 of these elder energies on the ground and a few more other energies that someone just dropped. I'm not going to bother using them because, well, you know, other people aren't going to get lucky and find those all on the ground. So let's see, how much is all this stuff worth? Oh, yeah, putting it all... Oh, I'm already at 230,000. That's quite a lot. What is that? Oh, impious ashes. Okay. Now, white berries. You see, the white berries alone was 54,000, and I got those for pretty cheap from that NPC. Yeah, so 975,000, which means if I sell everything here, plus the 30k I have from doing that stronghold and beta test thing, beta academy, whatever it was, combat academy, I have no fucking clue. I'll have my first mill in this game, and that's within 5 hours of playing on a brand new character. To me, that is pretty impressive. So let's go show you where I was fishing and cooking, and then we'll end the episode off there for today. I was actually doing all this stuff in Drainer Village. Oh wow, that guy has a pretty badass looking cleaver of a sword. Why does so many things in this game look so badass? Except for me, I look pretty pathetic. Look at all that wheat. That field's not gluten-free, that's for sure. Scarecrow, I want to examine it. It's a bit creepy. It's a little nutty. Okay, so just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking. So yeah, I would fish here. At first I was using the net to capture a bunch of shrimps. And then I would bait it, and I'd start catching herring and sardines. And that's all I did from level 1 to... Wait, what's that? Anchovy. You can catch anchovies here? Well, yeah, that's basically all I did from 1 to 30, though, was all that. I kept clicking on this fucking tree by mistake, too. And I'd get this guy. Oi! Yeah, it's a guy hanging out of a tree. He looks like he's stuck. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching this episode of Wednesdays. I hope you enjoyed it all. I made my first mill. Been only playing for like 6 hours. I'm at 400 total. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.